The latest Gemini artificial intelligence model from Google is available. It is marketed as the next best AI model in America. Is it truly any better than OpenAI's GPT-4? Wonder Kevin Roose and Casey Newton. Furthermore, millions of people are said to have pre-ordered Tesla's Cybertruck. But have Elon Musk's recent actions made them less fond of the company? And lastly, other AI news that you might have missed. It has come to light that real-time or voice acting was not used in Google's widely shared film demonstrating the power of its latest artificial intelligence model, Gemini. When a Google representative explained the reasoning for the film in the Bloomberg article, this knowledge became public. For the purposes of this demo, latency has been reduced, and Gemini outputs have been shortened for brevity. Reads the disclaimer included in the video description. The demonstration was not a fluid vocal chat with Gemini reacting in real time to its surrounding, unlike how the interaction appeared in the video. Rather, the film was created by urging Gemini with text and utilizing still picture frames from the footage. In the demonstration, the AI was shown still images and read commands created by humans that were delivered to Gemini. Earlier this week, Google presented its newest invention. It is said that the new model outperforms current AI models in higher-level comprehending, summarizing, reasoning, coding, and planning activities. Gemini is available in 3 variants. Gemini Pro. This is the base version of the device that is currently available, including the essential features. Additionally, it is being connected with a Bard chatbot. Gemini Ultra. This upgraded version, which is anticipated to arrive earlier next year, will provide better performance and access to more capabilities. Gemini Nano, with a slighter weight and upcoming release. This version will enable a wider audience and constrain computer resources to utilize the technology. Gemini, according to Google, is the most potent and adaptable AI model yet created. The following are some of the advantages Google pointed out. Multi-modal integration. Gemini is designed from the bottom up to integrate with other modalities such as text, audio, and video, in contrast to existing models that concentrate on text-based interactions. This makes communication more organic and human. However, the general public hasn't yet been introduced to these capabilities. Advanced reasoning and planning. Gemini is unique in that it can comprehend, assess, and reason through complicated problems. It can thus plan and solve issues more skillfully than other models. Code generation. In popular programming language like Python, Java, C++, and Go, the initial version of Gemini was able to comprehend, explain, and produce high-quality code. This, according to Google, makes it one of the world's finest AI models at coding. Google debuted Gemini AI, their most potent multimodal model, on Wednesday. Google CEO Sundar Pichai, in the firm release a video showcasing the new large language model, or LLM. To put it mildly, we thought the demo was strange. The demonstration video demonstrated how Gemini AI might provide you with game ideas or translate the name of a rubber duck into many languages simply by holding it in your hand. Not only are the findings astounding, but the demo also demonstrates how conversational Gemini AI is, how quickly it picks up on human action, and how quickly it adds and updates data in real time. Contrary to what the video portrays, there was actually no spoken contact between the AI and the human user. It appears that the demo video wasn't just altered to speed up output, as it indicates in the video description. This was made public in a recent Bloomberg piece, and Google has acknowledged that it has made these modifications instead of relying on Gemini to react or to anticipate real-time drawings or changes in the things on the table. The live presentation was actually produced utilizing still picture frames from the film and providing instructions through text, which is why the video seems so unimpressive today. The fact that the video deceived viewers and lacked appropriate disclaimers is also a cause for worry. This also casts doubt on Gemini AI's suitability for general usage. In a post on X, Oriol Veniels, the co-lead of Google's Gemini team, stated, "Every user prompt and output in the video is real, shortened for brevity. The multi-modal user experiences created using Gemini are depicted in the video. It was created to motivate developers." There appears to be a tone of creative liberty in that praise. In response, user Benedict Slanley made the appropriate comment asking, "Why don't you share accurate stuff if you want to motivate developers? The prompts cannot be both shorter or more real." It was deceptive and deceptive. This awkward trailer for the Gemini AI demo instantly brings to mind the Google Duplex demo from Google I/O 2018. Do you recall Sundar Pichai demonstrating how an AI voice assistant could book appointments at a restaurant and so on? That was equally spooky and, given how flawless it was, made one wonder if it had been altered. It was discovered that the Duplex demo was pre-recorded rather than real phone conversations a few days after the I/O event. Pichai did, however, describe the conversations as real, suggesting that Google staff had not notified the companies in advance that automated calls from their robots might take place. The truth is, we don't think it's totally inappropriate to modify these sample videos. Not only do many businesses do it, but Google has also been doing it. We are aware that hands-on demonstration cannot go on forever, since it must spark curiosity and enthusiasm. Edits are unquestionably necessary. Google made a mistake though in that there were no disclaimers. For the sake of inspiring developers with what Gemini AI would be able to accomplish in the future, Google created the impression that the movie was in real time and that the LLM was capable of doing all that was demonstrated in real time. During the Google I/O conference on May 10, 2023, Google revealed Gemini, a large language model (LLM) created by subsidiary Google DeepMind. Google CEO Sundar Pichai said that Gemini was still in its early stages of development, but it was positioned as a more potent replacement for Palm 2, which was also revealed at the event. Gemini was stated to be different from previous LLMs in that it was not trained just in text corpus, and was made to be multimodal, which allowed it to handle several kinds of data at once, such as text, pictures, audio, video, and computer code. It was created in cooperation with DeepMind and Google Brain, two Google divisions that had been united to form Google DeepMind the month before. DeepMind CEO Demis Hassabis praised Gemini's sophisticated skills in an interview with Wired, claiming that he thought these would enable the algorithm to surpass OpenAI's ChatGPT, which operates on GPT-4 and whose increasing popularity have been vigorously contested by Google with Lambda and Bard. Asserting that Gemini will combine the strength of AlphaGo and other Google DeepMind LLMs, Hassabis emphasized the capabilities of DeepMind's AlphaGo program, which attracted attention from all around the globe in 2016 after it defeated Go champion Lee Sedol. The information revealed in August 2023 article that Google was aiming for a late 2023 debut date while presenting its Gemini plan. The study stated that Google aimed to outperform OpenAI and other rivals by fusing artificial intelligence-driven picture production and conversational text features included in most language learning modules, which would enable it to produce contextual images and to be tailored for a greater variety of use cases. Like Bard, hundreds of engineers from Google Brain and DeepMind, as well as Google co-founder Sergey Brin, were called out for semi-retirement to help with the creation of Gemini. Since Gemini was receiving training through YouTube video transcripts, attorneys were also consulted to remove any content that may be protected by copyright. OpenAI accelerated its work to integrate GPT-4 with Gemini-like multimodal features upon learning for the upcoming launch of Gemini. The information revealed in September that a number of companies had been given early access to an early version of the LLM, which Google planned to make available to the customers via Vertex AI on Google Cloud. The article added that Google was preparing Gemini to take on Microsoft's GitHub Copilot as well as GPT-4. Due to issues with non-English prompts, Google postponed the debut of Gemini from the following week until January 2024. According to the story published in December 2, 3 launch events were scheduled for New York City, Washington, D.C., and California. Emeritus Professor of the University of Washington, Ornette Zioni, projected a tit-for-tat arm race between Google and OpenAI in response to its announcement in December 2023. The multimodal approach of Gemini has been complemented by Professor Alexei Efros of University of California, Berkeley, and seemed very sophisticated by scientist Melanie Mitchells of the Santa Fe Institute. Less pleased Professor Chirag Shah of the University of Washington compared to Gemini's unveiling to Apple's yearly release of new iPhone. Similarly, Emily Bender of the University of Washington and Percy Leung of Stanford University emphasized that it was challenging to evaluate benchmark score without knowledge of the training data utilized. Writing for Fast Company, Mark Sullivan expressed the opinion that Google may challenge the iPhone's overwhelming market share since he didn't think Apple could provide features similar to Gemini with its virtual assistant Siri. Due to the fact that Gemini demonstrated video was not short in real time, Google came under fire. Do you think Gemini was faked by Google to please the audience? Or is it a way of fooling the entire world? Do let us know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to our channel for more information.